Thank you very much. Firstly, let me also thank the two co-rapporteurs for the work which they have done so far, for the two working documents which they have put forward, and also a hearing which they helped organize in March. In my eyes, the key question to clarify now is why do we need the fiscal capacity? And in my view, so the scope of the fiscal capacity, in my view, that needs to be to improve the resilience of our economies in face of new crises, because after the crisis is before the crisis, the next crisis will hit us, but we do not know exactly where it will come from. And the best thing that we can do is improve the competitiveness of our economies. The tools which we should apply for, in my views, are the structural reforms, and there is a key and there is a solid basis for structural reforms as a basis for the fiscal capacity in the four presidents' report. I am fully with the rapporteurs when they say we should evaluate the tools which we have at our disposal, and I believe a key tool to look at is the country-specific recommendations. We all, when we are seeing them, we realize this is exactly what the member states have to do, but we are all disappointed by the fact that they do not take these measures. And if we manage to financially, from the fiscal capacity, incentivize the country-specific recommendations, I believe that is a good tool to implement them in reality. As concerns the relationship between the Eurozone and the non-Eurozone, we are now having 19 members of the Euro area. EU member states outside of the Euro area who do not have the obligation to join are only two, the United Kingdom and Denmark. I believe that to those member states outside the Euro area who have to and intend to join the Euro area in the medium term, we should give them the possibility to join the fiscal capacity in terms of contributions, benefits and governance. I believe, as a last point, we should be realistic also in the volume of the fiscal capacity. How much is politically feasible now? We should not aim to do what other institutions can already do, ESM as shock absorbent, ECB as lender of last resort, but exactly what these institutions cannot do and what, for example, the President of the ECB is asking member states to do at every stage. Implement reforms which should improve the competitiveness of their reforms and which prevent that we are hardly hit by the next crisis. Thank you very much.